in the last session, your attempted ambush of the Black Parade resulted in a gruesome battle both on the beach and on your ship. It almost seems like being in an underwater vessel. They may have been able to see your ship hiding in the nearby cove and suspected foul play. The fight on both fronts was long and hard. However, those of you on the beach seem to have gained control of the situation with only Paper Cut remaining. Those of you on the ship watched in horror as Dirty Harry, Basket Case, and Coco Hooves have torn through your crew and seem to be gaining ground in the fight. They've pushed through the bridge of the ship and onto the main deck, killing many of your crew along the way. Yogu has confronted Paper Cut. I'm trying to get the fucking music back up. Yogu has confronted Paper Cut, offering him, as he currently lies prone on the beach underneath a pile of rubble, offering him... I did just watch that. I don't remember your exact wording, but I think you were just...
I basically said, basically what Yuga wants to figure out is, tell us how to get on the ship, the heart-shaped box. Tell us how to get on board, and we won't kill you.
All right. And as Yogu makes this plea to Paper Cut, while I'm opening my fucking character sheets again for the third time tonight, Paper Cut was going to... Paper Cut looks up at you. You can't really see beyond this, like, dark shadow that his helmet's casting over his face. And he looks down, seeming to accept his fate.
So he's not going to tell us anything, by the looks of it?
It does not seem like he is planning on telling you anything. With that, I'm pretty sure Yogu's turn was open.
I think it was Yogu's turn, because the last turn I thought was bringing him back to consciousness, and then I think at the beginning of Yogu's turn he was asking that question, but I don't think it did anything.
All right, Yogu, you're up then.
Okie dokie. So how injured is this man looking?
Pretty, looks like he didn't feel like standing up after that.
Okay.
He did just, slide down a small cliffside and got banged up and battered by that, so...
Okay, then. Well, if it looks like he's not going to tell us anything, then Yogu is going to attack him. Yogu says, if you do not say what we want, then your throat shall be mine. And he's going to cast Primal Savagery. Try and attack this guy. Never mind.
You should have advantage.
He's prone.
Oh, he's prone. I didn't mean to roll damage. 26.
That will hit.
For 5 acid damage. You just want to kind of like grabs him by the, by the collar of his armor, and pull him up and just sink its teeth into his neck.
Is that all?
That's all that he can do right now.
All right. As Yogu bites into the neck, piercing the skin beneath your septic bite bleeds over onto him, and he winces in pain. The commanding officers on the ship are up, if that's the end of your turn.
I think I can actually use my bonus action. Oh wait, no, I used my Hungry Jaws already. Never mind, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Kaimil. One more character sheet, come on. I just have all the officers on a single character sheet with individual attacks for each officer.
That's smart.
Kymil is going to head and take his 2 shots at the fucking Coco Hooves. 13 and 18 both hit. In retaliation of fucking these guys lancing and killing off Polnareff, Kymil shoots him in the face for, that is 28 damage. I think that's the most any of them have done. And now Coco Hooves is looking very badly injured after that. Papercut is up. He is going to... he's going to, as you've like leaned in to bite him, he holds his hand out. I need you to make a wisdom save. Yogu, wisdom save. Yogu. Coleman.
He just said
did he literally just say he was getting up? Oh, fuck. Well then. We'll come back to that. Damien, you're up. You have 1 health.
I get there. How high up are these cliffs?
About 15 feet. There is a, the closer you get to here, the more narrow the cliffs get, and there is a like little path that you can just walk down freely right here.
Okay, those 30 feet. Well, no, I'm prone, so 5 feet to stand, right? Or is it half my movement to stand?
Do you have athlete?
No, you're right. So
Then
it's
it's
half my
half.
movement to stand, so I would be here. Which would mean
Action or dash.
you're right, I could, but I'm also at 1 health, so it's like if I'm going to be moving at a close range, I'd prefer to be able to do something with it. I'm gonna see if I can hand axe.
I think hand axe long distance is only 40 feet.
60 feet.
Oh,
there
60.
we go.
All right.
And I feel like, I don't know, if you calculate the hypotenuse on this triangle here, I think I've got the... it's going to be a disadvantage, but I can definitely...
Hey.
You can try.
Yeah.
You can absolutely try.
2 hand axes at disadvantage. Great weapon master. -5.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do that on a ranged attack, can you?
You can only do it on two-handed weapons.
Okay.
Yeah, he was just fucking around.
14.
14 misses.
12.
Also misses. You come up to the edge, seeing this guy like holding his hand out. It almost like his glowing dark like aura hand out, trying to like suck the life out of Yogu, and you hastily lob both of your hand axes at him. They kind of fall in front of you as you're very exhausted and not quite capable of.
I assume they kind of like, instead of going like blade first, they kind of go like flat first.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like you did much. Is that your turn?
Doesn't seem like I did any. That's my turn, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I don't have any potions. So, actually I do. So I'm gonna drink a potion, that's it.
Okay. Coleman, now that you're back, make a wisdom save.
Okie dokie. Yogu will do that. That is a natural 1.
Ooh.
Ouchie. This is
Okay.
gonna hurt.
There's no extra. You are going to take
32 damage.
66.
8d8. If I'm
Wait,
guessing.
for real?
Uh,
I think you said 66.
no. /R 6d6.
3 ones, let's go.
Nice.
That is 16 necrotic to you.
Owie.
As Papercut has reached his hand out, as you've like encroached on Papercut and bit into them, he reaches his hand out and like holds your chest. Little claws in his armor form and like pierce your skin a little bit, and it almost feels as if he's sucking the life out of you. Trying to get just a little bit more to go.
He's sucking me? What the fuck?
He's sucking you off.
No, not suck. It's scrape and lick.
Yeah, he's scraping and licking Yogu right now. Alright.
Yoki was
What the
horrified.
I do not see that episode of Billy and
Oh
Mandy.
my god, that was a reference. That was a throwback.
Episode of what?
Billy and Mandy.
You don't remember Blackula from
No.
Billy and Mandy?
Dracula doesn't suck. He scrapes and licks.
Hold on, I'll find the GIF.
That's
Oh my
great.
god.
Oh my
Oh god, what an amazing show. Alright, at the start of Basket Case's turn, he is going to shout out at the remaining of your crew, saying, "Ah, and look what fate has befallen all of those who come before you. I promise any who lay down their arms now, may walk this ship with their lives." He is also going to step forward slowly as he says this and make a Shadow Claw attack against Nox and Nameless Furbolg number 1. Missing Nox, but hitting Nameless Furbolg number 1. For almost max damage. Not max damage, no. No. Alright, and he's gonna punch him. With a 16. 8 bludgeoning. Alright. He's going to take 18 damage and be pretty much thrown to the ground after that. Basket Case walks forward one more step. 15 to hit Nox.
That does not hit.
And he swings, but with your small stature, you duck under his other swing. As this Furbolg falls to the ground, he seems to manage to make his point a little more clear of what will happen to those that do not surrender. It is the officer's turn. I am going to have all of them roll. What would that be? Wisdom saves for against like.
Against like fear.
Against like an intimidation.
Yeah, it could either be.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It could be wisdom. It's probably wisdom or charisma if it's like an overpowering personality. But if it's like to convince them, I would say wisdom.
Yeah. Okay, so Morty has failed with a 6.
Of course he did. Fucking traitor.
Fucking. I don't know why this roll is whispering. I thought I fixed that last time, but this one got a 5. Then Gnome 10. Vorhaus and Gunny don't count, but Gnome 10, and then these guys. Let me fix this so that this is not whispering. Whisper talk. Oh, whisper talk. Okay. Public. Okay, so Gnome 10. Who could hear this from downstairs. And then the other 3 I will give advantage because they are still downstairs and don't see everything that's happening. So, Trenchcoat, 11, 5 for tattoos, All right, 7 for tattoos, 11 for Bardman. You guys are not that strong. I'm going to make a charisma check on Basket Case to see how well he intimidated them.
Nice.
I'm gonna say I'm not trying to bullshit, but I'm gonna give him at least advantage, so it's a 13 because he was just like killing people as he says
Shake
that.
my head.
Well, maybe he farts while he's saying it.
He farts while
He
he's saying.
burps a little bit as soon as he says the first word, and he gets like kind of. There's a little bit of vomit in there. Like, yeah, it's like a.
Or he spits out a little bit of blood from when he got hit earlier. It's just not as intimidating when you're spitting up blood, threatening.
It's also
people.
not as intimidating when you fail to punch this tiny little kobold in front of you. With that, fucking Gnome 10 is going to run away. Gnome 10 tries to run away. I rolled the check. I should. No. He would have had advantage. He's killing people. I'm holding to that. I'm holding to that. You can call me a cheater.
Cheater.
Cheater. DM eater. Okay, so Morty backs off. He's going to surrender. Morty surrenders. Your goblin friend surrenders, and the other 3. Yeah, so everybody just kind of like puts their hands up from that. Gunny and Vorhaus are both still kicking. Bungus, you're somewhere. You're right here. Okay, I see you now. You're up.
Oh,
Big Goliath man with purple fur. I forgot to roll the officers' attacks. Hold on. Those 2 officers. Gunny makes a gun. 12 and 17. 17 hits. For 10. And Vorhaus.
I gotta keep an eye on you.
18 and 14 both hit. Minus 27. Alright. Now Bungus is up. After Vorhaus and Gunny both smack the shit out of Dirty Harry. Because I forgot to roll their attacks previously.
I'm gonna attack twice with my gravity busters.
Alright.
Jesus.
You
Nice.
I punch.
He punched real.
I'm gonna use 2. Wait. Oh, fuck. Bonus. Never mind. That is plus 3, 8, plus 3, 11, 19.
On the crit?
Yeah, because it gets plus 3 from rage. What?
No, that's right. But I'm just
No, is it
making
plus
sure it was the
2?
crit,
Hold on.
not the first one, right?
Rage is plus 2.
Okay.
So it's plus 4. Hold up. 9 plus 8, 12, 21.
21. And what's on the other one?
That's total.
That's total?
Yes.
Okay. He takes 21.
You know what?
After that combined flurry of hits from the 3 of you, Gunny, Vorhaus, and you,
Haven't used my bonus.
he is not looking great.
Yeah.
You say you still get to do your flurry of blows?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
So,
20 will hit.
will a 14 hit? I think it does.
14 does hit, yes. How do you want to do it?
2. Yeah. I'll just so the first 3 are just gonna be like 3 quick in the gut, and then the last one's just gonna be an uppercut, like right to the jaw, and he's gonna fall down the stairs, tumble.
His large Goliath body stumbles behind you down the stairs, knocking his bloodied corpse to the lower deck.
All right. And then I'm gonna move 30, and I have 10 more. 15 more. 15. Can that put me up top?
That can put you up top.
Okay.
From where you're standing, you can get to the top. You're gonna come out right here. Yep.
Okay. That'll be my turn.
All right. Bye, Dirty Harry. Coco Hooves is up. He is going to... Okay. Alright, so how far away are you? Ha! You are just up. He's going to run towards you with his pike out, and he is going to try to hit you. And he's going to fail miserably.
Lots of ones tonight.
Yep. Fuck. Okay. Then he is going to buck and try to hit you with it.
That's gonna hit.
Alright. 21 bludgeoning.
And it's rounded down, right? Or
What?
rounded up. I half it because I'm still raging.
Rounded down. Alright. That. Go back to the beach. Herlin, you are up.
Cool. Wait, what does the red rectangle mean again?
You just cast a thing that destroyed that part of the cliff face.
The erupting earth.
Shatter do that?
Yeah, shatter, like, that's what it was. It disrupted the cliff face as flavor and knocked him down.
Oh, wow. Okay. How's Paper Cat looking?
Not great, but better because he seemed to just vampire and scrape and lick on Yogu.
Gross.
It was gross.
I like really want to use my like fake me, but I can't think of like a good way to do it because I have to not attack if I'm going to use it.
Can't you cast spells through your fake you?
Let me look.
Do you think it acts like the Shadow Self from the Echo Knight?
I'm just clicking on it so you can see it if you want.
No, just the senses, it seemed like.
Oh, yeah.
You're a familiar you can cast spells through.
That's what I was thinking, is it acted like a familiar of yourself. Yeah, but you can use your action to move.
Make a gesture, speak, do whatnot, blah, 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 blah.
Seems like it's basically a puppet, like a mime.
Yeah.
Or not a mime, like a puppet.
So, yeah.
As far as I can tell, it can get like as far away from me as I want, which maybe will be useful some other time. Like,
Yeah.
I could have to get on a ship with someone and not even actually be there, and then be 100 miles away and keep checking in on what's going on or whatever. Although I can only control one at a time, so I'd probably be like, you guys would have to take care of my real body. Someone would have to wipe me.
From the
Don't
mouth
like
or the
that.
butt?
Both.
That was why I chose it, though. I was like, this might be really cool in the right circumstance. Anyway, I guess I will... I remember last time I used Blight just because it's not obvious where that one comes from. It just happens to the enemy. So I will cast Blight again.
Okay. All right. 50 necrotic.
Wow, that's a good roll. Wow.
What is his save?
Wisdom? No, con
Wisdom.
save. Con save.
Con. Okay.
That was a great roll.
Yeah, it was.
Paper cut. Come on. 12? That's failure. How do you want to do it?
So Blight, like, it's kind of describing crops, but it can affect other things too. I mean, but I guess he's going to have to kind of wither up and kind of fall over and become all crunchy. I guess the name Paper Cut kind of works. He's going to be quite dehydrated, so it's like he just got sprayed with Roundup.
He begins to like the hand that was reaching out and into Yogu's chest is like shriveling up as he comes back, or as it reels back. You get a slight glimpse of the shadowy like face beneath his hood, and his like lips and eyes begin to shrivel like raisins as he loses all coloration and is done.
Nice.
He's gone. Boom.
I hope
Those of
my
you on the
eyes never
beach?
shriveled to raisins. That doesn't sound pleasant.
Those of you on the beach are now like you don't have any immediate threats that you can see in the area. All right. Is that your turn? Do you want to do anything else in the?
I will swap my senses back to the other one at the end of my turn, but that's it.
Okay. Nox, you're up.
I think I should kill Morty. How dare he surrender?
Num 10 also surrendered.
Yeah, but they're not in my spell range. I don't know if that's what I want to do, though.
You do have your little birdie homunculus.
Well, it's so close to me, it won't matter.
Fair. I'm just reminding you that's a thing.
Yeah, I was looking at it last game, but all my spell ranges were the length of the ship.
Mm-hmm. Can you cast... I thought you could only cast things with a range of touch through it.
Through the bird?
Yeah.
You can deliver touch spells through the familiar.
It's not a familiar, it's a homunculus. I know homunculus rules, I have one.
Well, I thought the homunculus functioned a lot like a familiar.
They're
with, like,
similar, but
but
they've got different things.
They have
is
distinct
it?
differences.
Noted.
Homunculus has to, you can only deliver spells with a range of touch through it.
I don't know about that. I don't remember exactly, but I remember there were differences.
I do know that. I'm 95% sure on that. I might be wrong, but I'm fairly confident. Yeah, your channel magic. The homunculus delivers a spell you cast that has a range of touch. The homunculus must be within 120 feet of you.
So it can do touch spells.
Yeah. Anyway.
Alright, I'm going to use my Arcane Firearm to shoot a firebolt. at a basket case.
That's a hurt.
That would be at disadvantage.
A disadvantage.
You're within 5 feet of him.
Oh, so it doesn't hit then. I didn't know that.
Could he back up, risk the opportunity attack, and then shoot?
I
Do I
will
throw it
allow
out?
that. You are within 5 feet of him, and a silver range spell would be at disadvantage. Am I wrong?
No, that's right.
You're right.
right.
Just gave me a look, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's right.
No, sorry, I'm eating. That's just
Alright.
my face when I'm eating.
I'm gonna walk over here and risk the attack.
Okay. Going to take his opportunity attack. 15.
It's not hit.
Nice.
Alright.
Now a plan.
Now I'll reroll it again. Or do you want me to just reroll it?
Yeah, you can reroll it. That's more fair in my
Fair.
mind.
Yeah. 21 hit.
21 will hit.
1.
When?
One.
Should roll pretty high on the first set of dice.
When?
So he takes 17.
Yeah. And then I'll use my bonus action to hit him with the Force Ballista in my other hand. 19 hit.
19 will hit.
16 damage, and he falls off the ship.
16 force damage.
Yep.
Fucking launch him.
Alright.
It goes 5 feet backwards, whichever
He
backwards
takes
is.
16 damage, and you knock him off the ship.
You didn't have to knock him off the ship. You could have pushed him back to the left.
No. No, yeah, that's how that would work. He was leaned up against the rail. You knock him back 5 feet. From that angle, he's going off the ship.
That's
You hear a splash. Bungus and Nox, you both hear a splash as you see basket cakes flip over the side of the ship into the water.
And then that's my turn.
Right. Roger.
Alright. Okay, I'm going to move 30 feet here, and then I'm going to use my action to lay on hands myself.
Okay.
And expend 5 hit points to cure the poison that is affecting me.
Okay.
Alright, so that brings that down to 14, and I'm no longer poisoned. And that's my turn. That's all I can do.
Alright. Yogu.
Are we going to the ship?
You don't see anyone in the immediate vicinity.
Gotcha.
As you look out onto the ocean, you see your ship and a lot of blood coming off the side of it. You catch a
Like
glimpse
smoke and
as a dragonborn-like figure that looks familiar, wearing something that makes you incredibly angry and uncomfortable, seems to fall off the side of the ship, making a splash in the water.
Yoga's going to kind of growl and look to everyone else and say, "We go to the ship. We must. Yogu will help." Okay. DM question. The
Yes.
Quetzalcoatl is a huge bird, right? Would I be able to carry all three of us, or all three of everyone else?
I don't know if you'd be able to carry everyone. Does it have... what's its strength score?
I'm looking that up right now.
Was it 10 times your strength score is what you can carry?
I think it's
Does carrying capacity though, but I mean flying is always different.
Yeah, being able to
GM
pick something up
interpretation.
doesn't mean you can fly with it.
Right.
But
trying to find it right now.
I do want to know what its strength score. And then the
Puzzle Catalyst. Its strength is 15, so +2.
+2. Okay. I'll say you can carry one of them as a Quetzalcoatl, but you wouldn't be. You could pick up 2, but you couldn't be able to fly with 2.
Okay. Well, Yogu doesn't really have anything else that could help us get to the ship. I mean, Yogu could take one person.
How far did you say the boat was? Because Damien has a swim speed. So Damien can swim to the boat.
It is. Let's say it is. Oh, that's like 80 feet. It's probably like way over here. I'm gonna say like 600 feet away.
So it would take a very long time.
Take a bit. Would take a bit, like a minute.
I mean, flying is
If I dashed
you get
every
80
turn
feet,
around.
yeah, that's 160 feet. You get there in 4 rounds.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad, actually.
Right.
Okay. If I were to take someone, who would want to go?
Damien's low on health.
I was going to heal us before we left, because Yogu is also very low on health.
But you're about to gain some health, too.
Yeah, it's true. It's only 30 health, though. Considering how much damage these guys do.
Hey, 30 health, 30 health.
Yeah. Well, Yogu will probably fly regardless, but before he does that, he wants to... What is...
Question. Could Roger... Or not Roger. Could Yogu carry a dagger of Roger's, stab it into the boat, and Roger could teleport to the dagger on the boat?
I know exactly where it is, and I can always teleport to it.
So
Could definitely do that.
So effectively 2 people that way.
Yeah, so you could get 2 people that way. I will say you can get 2 people
I
that
always
way.
know where the location is, and I can teleport directly to it.
So if
Right.
Damien has a swim speed, what's your swim speed?
My walking speed. So, I mean, I'll get there eventually.
In a minute.
Eventually.
Yes, Damien, as he's bleeding out, don't worry, I'll swim there.
I don't feel like if...
How low is everyone?
I've got 7. I'm at less than 10%.
Okay.
I'm around half. I'm a little over half.
What about Perlin?
I'm at full health.
Oh,
Berlin
so
would be the best.
I'll move here.
I've been invisible
Merlin-
for almost the whole fight, so
Yeah, is invisible.
I'll move here and I'll cast Mass Cure Wounds.
That heal before.
I choose up to 6 creatures, so I'll choose myself, Roger, and Damien. And everyone heals for
And paper
3d8. And no, not paper cut. I'm gonna leave him out of this. They heal for 3d8 plus my spell modifier. Fuck.
Ouchie.
Well,
Overall, it's pretty decent.
it's actually not terrible.
Yeah.
I think it's average.
That's about average, yeah.
So that's 12 plus 4, so you all heal for 16.
Can I loot the bodies while if
Damien?
I'm- Yeah, can Damien loot the? What, you don't think I'm at 723 HP?
Somehow I don't think that adds up.
And then Yogu
You
wants
use
to...
greater Cure Wounds, you multiply your current health by 23. It's in the rules.
I think that's how that works.
Okay.
It's greater.
As a bonus action, Yogu's going to use Wild Shape and transform into a Quetzalcoatl. And
As a free action, can I just toss one of my daggers into his mouth?
Yeah.
All right, Yogu will
His big pelican gullet.
catch that in his mouth, and then he will. Sorry, I'm marking off my wild shape use.
Is a Quetzalcoatlus like a pelican? I know what they look like, but is it kind of like a pelican in terms of their like
behaviorally? Sort of. It's like if a pelican was an apex predator.
So if the pelican was a pelican. Truly.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know how big a pelican actually is, but regardless.
So I moved 10 feet on foot. So I'm going to turn to the Quetzalcoatl. And then I'm going to fly. That should have 30 HP.
Alright.
I'm going to fly. So I was here. I'm going to fly 20 feet this way. And I'm going to use my little bird legs and grab Perlin by his shoulders. I don't have to like hurt him or anything, but just to pick him up. And then I'm going to fly. So I moved 10, 20, so I moved 30 feet so far, so...
Perlin, you gonna interject to anything he's doing?
I mean... No.
He's visible, by the way.
Oh, Perlin's visible?
Whenever he casts a spell, he casts Shatter. So
he would be visible again. That is right.
And then Yogu's going to fly 50 feet in the direction of the ship.
So,
then,
I will say this is the Perlin you want to pick up.
Oh. Yeah, that one.
Just to clarify, are you taking Roger's dagger?
I already put it in his mouth.
It is in my mouth right now. And I'll fly 50 feet towards the ship, and you can just assume on each of my turns I'm going to be dashing and moving 160 feet closer.
All right. That. Kyle is up.
As far as I understand the spell, I'm going to be from this cliff here watching Yogu carry me away. Which is probably
pretty much.
Trippy.
Kyle is up. He is going to take 2 shots at Coco Hooves. And hit the second one. For... It's anticlimactic. Kyle puts down Coco Hooves. You see Kyle take both of his guns, load back, and Coco Hooves is down. With that, those of you on the ship do not have an immediate threat in the area. Coco Hooves and Dirty Harry's bodies stink up. The deck of the ships reeks of blood. You can taste the iron in the air. So many of your crewmates have fallen. Dirty Harry's body lies in the lower decks. Coco Hooves, having finally been put down on the main deck. With this, you're going to be exiting combat, finally.
I'll look over the ship balcony to see if the one guy is floating.
As you look over the balcony of the ship, or the bow of the ship, I guess that's not the bow, that's the side of the ship, the railing.
Or
you see, you just see the water. In a second, you see a little shadow forming in the water, and something begins to surface. You see a dolphin. It looks at you, makes eye contact, then swims away. A few seconds pass, about a minute maybe, and a giant pterosaur lands on your ship, carrying your captain. Hello? Am I alone?
I hear you.
Sorry,
Alright.
I was chewing.
Pterosaur lands on your ship, carrying your captain. Merlin, do you say anything? I guess he probably got up. He's muted, so.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, good.
So wait, I'm on the ship now?
Yeah, you just landed on the ship after being carried by Yogu.
Cool.
It seems like
I assume
there are
since
no
we're out of
immediate
combat, I
threats.
can just switch my senses.
Yeah, but it does seem like you guys are out of combat. Right?
Okay.
I let the party members that just came on the ship know that one of them is not dead but fell off the boat.
Yogu immediately dives in the water.
I saw a dolphin. He looked at me.
You're just gonna try and hunt down the one that fell in the water.
Yogu dives in the water. As the Quetzalcoatlus?
Well, he'll probably fly up and then down
Okay.
as the Quetzalcoatl, and then just kind of look around, I guess, see if he sees anything.
Probably not the weakest swimmers, but roll me a.
It's a giant
perception
pelican.
check.
Surely they can dive into the water.
It's not quite a giant pelican, but
Well, I'm pretty sure I watched on Finding Nemo the fish. They sit
Okay, roll
in
a
the
perception
mouth
check.
and they
Okay, you-
kind
you-
of
you can-
guide the.
you can dive at least a few feet. I will say you are probably not the most elegant creature in the water, but because of your massive size, roll me a perception check.
I only wanted to do it to
Eagles swim.
get depth really quickly, I guess. I wanted to
Do
fly
eagles
up
have
and
a
then
swim
dive
speed?
down.
Yeah, so you.
I'd be straying straight in real life. I think
They
eagles
do.
can swim.
They do.
Yeah.
They can. They do. Because once
Okay.
they hit the water, they can't get back up sometimes, so they have to swim away.
Right, they're just not very fast.
Yeah.
Their swim speed is not anywhere close to their fly speed.
Right. And that's basically what I'm saying. I think they can dive, but I don't think they're going to be the most elegant swimming creatures. As you look around below the waves, in the night sky, the water is dark, and the depths below you are darker. Do you have dark vision?
I do not. I don't
You
think so.
Probably wouldn't change my description too much, but you peer into the blackness of the abyss, just a little ways off of the coastline, and you don't see any movement. The ocean seems cold and empty, more empty than it normally should feel. Like something may have scared off all of the life, the fish, the dolphins.
Well, Yoku will swim his way back up, and then
You don't have to worry about turns. We're pretty much out of combat, so.
Okay. I would have used the rest of my lay on hands to give to Damien.
All right, you use the rest of your lay on hands on.
For how many?
14.
Baby.
Use the rest of your lay on hands on Damien. Damien, you are on the beach. Roger. Are you teleporting? I assume you're teleporting.
Was there any sort of signal that they... Can I see them? I don't know if I can see them get to the boat.
You would have been able to see him, yes.
Once they get to the boat, then I would have teleported, yes. You gotta move me to their...
I know.
Page.
I
Okay.
know. Just realized.
Cool.
Damien, you're still on the beach. We'll worry about that in a bit.
Damien's just drawing SOS with a stick.
What?
Oh, I loot the bodies. That's what I said I did.
All right. Damien loots the bodies. They do all have stuff. Did something happen to Miss Murder?
Yeah,
She's
I
not
have
on
her.
the map.
I
I
have her.
ate her.
Yeah, but he then hawked up all of her equipment.
Yep.
Including clothes if they're magical. Yogu's
Excuse me.
allergic to,
Excuse me. He immediately hawked up all of her equipment. Yeah.
No, I mean that's what we said, but I feel like there's probably also a body there. It was just like he picked her up, crunched her, and spit her out.
If the DM would also like, you can say, Yogu, about 24 to 48 hours later, shits out Miss Murder.
Well, I was gonna say because
I don't know if we're getting Miss Murder's stuff back.
I mean we did actually say that last session.
It's canon, we said it.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, she was a goblin. She probably tasted terrible.
It's true.
Yeah.
Also, just remember,
Because
anything you incur on Jesse, you're incurring in your own game Thursday.
Well, no, hold on. I specifically yelled at. Now I'm remembering now. I specifically yelled at Yogu because my daggers were in her when he ate her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
So
right.
he had to spit up my daggers
fine.
too.
Fine. There's a mangled goblin corpse. You fought for it.
His tummy hurt.
I mean, I had to get my daggers back.
Had to get the daggers back.
You know, there could be some losses, but you know,
There are
Daggers
probably
specific.
some losses. On her, you will find a bow. You already took the good loot from the boy. A lot like the boy, blurry face.
Right, I took his mask.
You took Blurry Face's mask. You'd also find like a couple of daggers. They don't seem like anything special. Vial of poison. Miss Murder also has multiple vials of poison.
How many multiple?
Total between the two of them, you find 6 vials of poison.
Oh, good thing I threw her up.
I guess it's venom, not poison. But anyway.
Good. It means if you digest it, it can't kill you.
And on paper cut, you can take his. You could strip his armor off if you want, but you also mainly are interested in the sword that he was carrying.
2 questions. What is there anything cool about the armor?
It just seems like regular armor.
Okay. What kind of armor is it?
Plate mail.
Damn.
Is Papercut's sword a long sword or a great sword?
I think it was a long sword. Might have been a great sword. It's definitely a 2-hand.
You said it's definitely 2-handed? Because long swords are versatile, which means 1 or 2, but great sword is strictly 2.
Okay.
Which either way, I'm fine. Just trying to make sure I have this report.
I don't have it listed on him, so I'll say longsword, not greatsword.
Okay.
Okay.
Damien's got a shield. I keep thinking, I should get a single-handed weapon just in case.
I say you can still Great Weapon Master at longsword if you 2-hand it.
I don't think you can. I can reroll the 1s and 2s, but I don't think I can take advantage of the -5.
You're using 2 hands on it.
But it specifies a specific weapon property, which
Does it?
is
I thought it was
a heavy
any
weapon.
What? Oh, it's heavy.
It specifies heavy weapon.
Okay. Aside from that, all right.
Unfortunate,
So we have what Damien has picked off the bodies. He's laid it out on the beach, and he awaits what he assumes is the ship coming back for him. Does that happen?
Question. There was a breach in the ship from mysterious torpedo-like device.
mysterious torpedo-like device. Yes, there was a breach in the ship that Dirty Harry somehow managed to crawl through. However, as I said before, upon inspection by Bungus and other people, it did not seem like the ship was gaining water or anything. The ship did not appear to be going down.
Okay. So it actually
If you would like
was.
to double check on that, you can.
No, I don't really have that kind of experience. But so it seemed like an attack and not a boarding vessel is what I'm asking about. Is there some other... If I look through the little hole, is there something on the outside of the ship that we can also steal?
Okay. As you go down below deck to where the body of Dirty Harry is, you do see a sizable hole on the side, and there is like what appears to be like a metal ball on one side, big enough for a person to stand in or a Goliath to hunker down in. It seems like a used shell. Like you don't think you could get a weapon out of it.
But it seems to mostly be blocking the hole. There's not much incoming water. Okay. I guess I'll just loot the bodies of the people who are there and bring the stuff upstairs.
All right. It's just Dirty Harry. I think he had a mace.
Nothing on
Coco
Hooves
has a pike. Coco Hooves has Dirty Harry has a mace. Coco Hooves has a pike. As you pull the body of Dirty Harry up, Yogu, if you're there, he's not. Never mind. He's swimming or something. Never mind.
Yogu's fishing.
What you said it was a mace? Dirty Harry's mace.
Dirty Harry's mace, Coco Hooves' pike.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Damien put the loot in the general, not the... Doesn't matter, but...
Oh, sorry. Just, I guess, a piece of shit.
Well, at least you know to be better.
Okay.
Hey, Captain, we should head back to the shore and pick up Damien.
Drawing a dick in the sand.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright.
Hey, that's
guys-
my move!
You guys veer the ship around without too much trouble and get it within a reasonable range for Damien to swim out and you to throw a line down and let Damien pick it up. Mostly you're afraid if you pull the ship in too much, you get it stuck on a sandbar or something. So,
Fair. They're not just being dicks.
yeah.
Question: was Mario tied up in the bedroom during that entire ship invasion?
Mario was not tied up in the bedroom.
Over this a couple times, I feel like Mario jumped overboard just while we were at sea.
I'm gonna say, I'm pretty sure he escaped when we got to town. We've mentioned this like 4 times now.
Well, he's still on the ship. He's still on the ship, is why I asked.
There's a Mario-shaped hole on the ship. We'll leave it that way.
Nice.
Yogu,
Wait,
as
which
they...
hole?
God damn it. God damn it. Yogu.
Yeah.
Yogu, as they pull the body of Dirty Harry, this Goliath, up, I'm not gonna make you roll for it, because you immediately notice he has tattoos similar to the tattoos you saw on JC Ray.
Yogu hisses and spits and says, "Filth. This one we throw back to the sea. Not even worth feasting on."
His tattoos are a little different. You see, his JC Ray's would have been a bit like more abstract and just whatever, but his tattoos still have that level of abstraction, but seem to form like a crocodile almost head on the shoulders.
Is that crocodile a specific, like, is it like a deity?
Roll a religion or history check.
I'm pretty shit at both. Let's do religion.
You remember some of the more like some of the like priests of your people would have similar tattoos to what he currently has, but don't really know what they mean. You weren't super into the.
I was an atheist lizard
religion.
folk.
You were an atheist lizard folk, essentially. Yeah.
Well, although Yogu doesn't really care for the religious imagery, but the fact that his people's tattoo is being adorned by one of the people responsible for genociding them, Yogu is visibly upset. And Yogu says, the bodies, we dispose of them quick. No proper burials.
You don't want to eat them, Yogu.
No. They're filth, tainted.
Alright.
I just put my hand on Yogu's shoulder.
Is Yogu in his normal form now?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
No, he's just squawking as a Quetzalcoatl this entire time.
Yeah. I think I accidentally deleted your normal token, so I'm just going to drag a new one on. Damien, you're back on the ship. Alright. With that... Crew players. Yogu. No. No, Yoga. Okay, there we go. After you guys bury the, after you guys push them off, push Coco Hooves and Dirty Harry off into the sea, you watch their bodies float. I assume, are you doing that? I want to clarify. You're just going to push you've looted their bodies, you're just going to push them off?
Yogi would like to. I don't know what everyone else wants to do.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like pushing people off the boat has never necessarily been in our best interest. I'm basing this off of my personal opinion of the lady that had the Wind Waker flute that Damien kicked off the boat at one point. We didn't get her Wind Waker flute.
Oh, I remember.
We looted these people already.
Yeah, you've looted them already.
But I mean, you never know, because we've discussed the tattoos on their skin. I wonder if there's something to the tattoos.
Do you want to sketch them down?
I don't think it's to the imagery. I think it's to... I wonder if it's like...
A code or a key code or something like that?
Or something like a magical tattooing. I think... Let's put them in the brig for now. We'll investigate...
Let your hump horse just chill out.
Yeah, just let Hump Horse chill out with the dead people, and we will investigate them while we're at sea. And worst case scenario, we throw them out in the middle of the ocean.
Alright.
That's my take. I am willing to be outvoted.
I mean, Yogu, he'll, begrudgingly agree.
I vote with Yogu.
You vote what?
I vote with Yogu. Whatever he wants to do is what I vote for.
Right.
Then Yogu will look at all the dead crew members and say, but they do deserve proper burials.
Agreed.
That is 13. We lost
I think
13
it should be
crew.
15, actually.
Why should it be 15? Oh.
Morty and the other guy surrendered to the enemies, by the way.
jeez, Noct, you're really gonna narc on us like that?
Yeah, you all quit fighting.
Oh, gee, he was so big and scary.
Do you see how tall I am? I still fought.
Yeah, but like, all I have is like this sword. You made like a gun that shoots fire.
Why don't you make a gun that shoots fire, buddy?
Fuck if I know how to do that. Jeez.
I do not blame that one. It is so small and weak. I would expect nothing less.
Listen to the lizard folk. Okay.
You get a pass from me this time, Morty. I'm watching you.
Wait, did Kymel surrender as well?
Kymel did not surrender. Kymel got the killing blow.
Polnareff is dead.
Polnareff is dead.
Polnareff's dead?
Polnareff is dead.
No, he'll never
How many
been
minutes
sister.
has been dead? I don't
What?
make spells, just kind of asking for a friend.
He's been dead for probably about 20, 30 minutes.
Dead?
Actually, after picking you guys up, he's been dead for probably about an hour.
Yogu, do you have any
Yes.
spells that could, I don't know, make Polnareff come back as somebody that looks different from him?
Now, does Polnareff keep all his memories if he's revived?
You also lost Vund as well.
Yogu,
Oh, we gotta
does,
resurrect him.
Yogu does have such abilities, but Yogu has not prepared such abilities.
So maybe in like a day you would be able to do this. They might stink a little bit, but you could, well, I don't know how
Yogu could, but Yogu-
magics work.
Yogu needs rare oils and unguents worth at least 1,000 gold pieces to do so.
Well, they fought a hard battle, and maybe, they deserve their rest.
Look, maybe they
Kymel-
maybe they accepted death.
Kymel seems very upset that at the loss.
At the loss of which one?
Polnareff specifically.
Okay, maybe we can resurrect him, but, we
Yo-
gotta keep
yo.
it on the down low.
It is
Yogu.
such a shame Polnareff died. He fought a good fight.
Maybe we resurrect him. Just, keep it on the down low. We don't want everybody thinking we could spend 1,000 gold on resurrecting their friend.
Kymel
Yogu wants to know.
Kymel starts to recant all of the times on Captain Blackhoof's ship
God, he's gonna be like this the entire
that
journey.
he was there with Polnareff, talking about the first time he met him, how the two of them had been sailing together for about 6 years now.
Yogu's wondering
More
why
expensive to kill him or resurrect him? This is just gonna be awful.
is he still talking?
We've got hard decisions to make.
Well, if Yogu wants to know, do you have oils worth 1,000 gold? Because Yogu doesn't.
Kymel, not normally one to show emotion, you see a tear is forming in his eyes.
I don't have
As he
oils or
says,
unguents.
as he sits over Polnareff's body and he reaches over, closes his eyes, and places 2 gold coins on them and says, "Rest well, buddy."
Well,
Do you
seems like
have-
he's accepted it, so we're good.
I'll walk up beside him, pat him on the back. Like, it's a shame what happened to Polnareff. So sorry for your loss.
Did Kymel witness the singeing of Polnareff or question mark?
Kymel saw what happened. He just turns to you and shakes his head.
It was the wrong fireball notch. I'm sorry. It was a misfire.
Didn't even seem to hurt that guy that much.
How was I supposed to know?
I don't know. He was like a dragonborn or something. You know, we used to sail with a dragonborn, but we lost him too.
Oh, now I'm sad.
But if you keep bringing up people you lost, you're going to be next. I'd quit. There's some people whispering on the deck.
I've been here longer than you have, kid. He says, and he just like turns off and starts heading off to his quarters.
I yell that I've warned you.
We're gonna have a fight on the deck.
No,
I
you
just
talked about killing him.
I mean, it was in the discussion, but that wasn't the focus.
I'm just letting him know to be careful. Not from me, though.
Oh, bitch.
All right. With that, you bury yet another large set of crew. This is the second or third time this has happened. I know it's at least.
Well,
the
we
second.
didn't bury the other ones. We just like.
Oh, you like? I guess you could pull over.
Burial at sea.
Burial at sea. Yeah, that's what I meant. Sending them all off. Dungus and Byror, Polnareff, Bagrat. Oh, Bagrat's gone too. Fuck. And now Vund and Dungus are like super gone. I don't think I can grab them.
They're in the
God.
void now.
God damn it. No.
So how many crew do we have at this point?
You're looking at it, bud. Oh, you have Guitar Guy. He's downstairs. He comes up and he's like, "Hey, anybody want to hear Wonderwall?"
One more
We
casualty.
also have a camel
You do have Camel.
Time to put
and
the camels
turtles.
No, the turtles were on the other ship. They're gone.
Oh fuck!
We gotta start a shiny run all over. Just soft reset it.
Soft reset for the turtles. How do I get those tokens back? Are they just gone forever? God.
They might be.
Got 9 crew.
I don't think you can.
Well, we're gonna
highlight
see
them.
Vund and Dungus forever now. Yeah, I just straight up can't grab those tokens. That's cool. And there's no way to expand the map upward.
Oh, press Control A. I think it might highlight all the tokens available to you, which might be everything.
Why are there?
What the fuck? Where'd those fish come from?
They were there. I don't know how they ended up there.
It's like
Well-
that goddamn shark. There's a shark in my game that I literally couldn't delete and kept moving back into the same place on the fucking board.
That was amazing. That was the most amazing thing.
I
was
literally
convinced somebody was putting it back there.
I
don't know who
was
could've done
too!
it, but
And I don't know
Nobody
how
was.
anyone could have
No,
been able to do it.
Nobody was. Nobody was moving it. It
because
was
you took my permissions away, right?
There was
yeah,
no
everyone's
permissions for that
permissions were taken
token.
away.
I was
Anyway,
fucking fuming.
good shark.
Anyway.
Okay. You've laid your crew to rest. You're in a very large ship with a limited crew. You might just barely be able to get this into a port town not too far off of Fireside. What will you do? I'm listening. Yes.
Is this the point where we level up?
This would be the point where you level up. Yes.
PogChamp.
After a long rest, of course, you will sustain any damage. No, like
course, it's
lost
Oblivion
spell
rules.
stats. What?
It's Oblivion rules. You have to sleep in a bed before you get the benefits of level up.
Right.
And my second question is there any obvious signs of the heart-shaped box, like, around us? Like, is there any sort of, like, sign of their movement, any direction they might have gone, or are they just gone?
when Yogu had dived in the water, it seemed like all of the things that swim in the water got out of that area for some reason.
Gotcha. Also, is there anything visible from the surface? Like, there's a wake, there is a leaking oil path, or something. I mean, we didn't do any damage to their ships. I don't know why there would be, but, is there anything that shows they're still in the area and or leaving our area that we can tell from the surface of the ship later, since it's later?
It's not been too long since your interaction. You are still damaged and tired. But you do not see. Roll a perception check.
Sure.
Let's see what the dice say.
10.
You don't. You look out onto the water. The night sky is growing. The night sky grows cloudy. It's a much darker day than normal. And as you're looking out, eyes fixated on the water, there's a flash, there's a bolt of lightning that snaps you awake. You didn't see anything, but you do feel the rain begin to start.
Okay. I will volunteer to let the crew sleep and take one of the night shifts so that people can get a rest.
Are you trying to move the ship anywhere, or are you just trying to,
that's not
sit
my
in the
job.
water and rest?
That's someone else's decision. I'm just saying, for the night shift, instead of having the crew typically take it like we would, I will offer to allow the crew to sleep if we're not planning on moving anywhere.
I think we should try and get out of here. But I guess that's a captain's decision.
What are we trying to do, Ferlin?
Sorry, I was looking at new spells for the level up. What are we doing?
Okay, so you don't see the heart-shaped box anywhere. You see little to no sign of it. It's starting to rain. You're on the ship. You are all still tired, injured from your previous battle. There is the port town of Fireside not too far away. However, your crew is incredibly diminished. You are going to struggle to be able to get this large of a ship in with as few people as you have. Do you want to try to get the ship to Fireside?
Is that the nearest port town?
That would be the nearest port town.
Yeah, should we wait for the storm to pass?
Yeah, so in the meantime, the question is, do you want to try to, drop anchor and just, wait out the storm, or do you want to try to, get this in? It's starting to rain pretty heavy. As you're standing up assessing the situation, it seems like this storm blew in just out of nowhere.
So
the sky...
Is it safe to assume that dropping anchor makes us safer than sailing in the storm?
I'm sure there's some technical sailing thing where you don't drop anchor in a storm, that's the worst thing you could do, but that's what I'm going to say is the idea right now. That
yeah, I think that makes
you'd
sense.
You'd be safer dropping anchor right now and trying to sleep, or you can try to press through and get up to the place. Get up back up to Fireside.
Does anyone have any opinion? Because I'm leaning. It sounds like it might be a good idea to just stay here for the night and hope the storm passes, and also get our long rest.
Sounds good to me.
It's up to you, Captain.
All right, yeah, let's just stay put. I don't know what we're gonna do about the staffing issue. Seems like we're always hiring people.
You know, it's just the way things are. Sometimes you have a high turnover. Sometimes it's just the way it works.
I feel like that's. I'm gonna blame Nometon for that. He was too hard on them.
And he just kept printing money.
Okay.
So I guess we're gonna long rest. What time is it? Is it like bedtime already?
Right now, it's probably like 2 a.m.
Oh wow. Yeah, we're probably
All
quite
right.
tired.
So, as you make this decision, you all like struggle to throw the anchor, slipping around on the increasingly wet deck of the ship. You manage to get the anchor thrown. I would like everyone to roll me a strength check,
Ooh. Oh wait, I'm in the middle of leveling up. Can I
like
use
athletics. Yeah, athletics.
Is that strength or Okay, it's not strength save. It's athletics.
I literally don't know if I can roll because I'm in the middle of
You'll
leveling up.
accept my strength, right?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay.
If you give the +6 to athletics, 24 is what you got.
Okay.
That is
how do I
fine.
roll in the comments? Because I think my strength modifier is -1. Is it just like /d20?
/R.
1d20, yeah. Yogu, I didn't say
Alright,
to
13.
heal.
Whenever I leveled up, I think
I know. Just remember what
I was at
damage you're at
32.
before you level up. So
I remember because I was at 16.
yeah.
And I healed to 16.
you gain the health that you gain from a level up too.
Oh
so.
yeah, you're right. I was at 75 before.
You all manage to get. You managed to get everything pretty much set up. The lot of you go below deck. The crew goes to their quarters below deck. The captains and the officer suite.
Can I try to identify the longsword during the long rest?
I didn't say there was a long rest. Who said there was a long rest?
Oh, sorry. Okay, during the short rest, because it only takes, what, an hour?
Yeah. So, as all of you are going in, you hear another bolt of lightning off in the distance. And as the last of you... what's your marching order? Just whoever's walking in last.
Walking in where?
Last.
What? Who's walking in last? Damien?
Damien.
Oh, I was gonna say
Damien.
Okay. Yes, Damien.
As everybody else steps in and you look out on the horizon one last time before hunkering down for the night, you see a glowing red cloud in the distance.
How distance?
Close to the edge of the horizon.
Okay,
Like,
so
barely
far enough,
at
we're
the
not
limit
going to
of
make
your-
it.
Barely at the limit of your view. Right.
I'm not going to Captain Ahab this.
Literally.
Yeah. My red whale. What direction is it going?
Right now, you are off the south coast of Susta. Right now, we are off the south coast of Susta. So right about here.
Yeah?
You see it probably off in this direction.
I see it. Hold on. I have my pinger not hidden. So I see it in this direction. Is it going in this direction? Is it going in this direction?
Looks like it's going north.
This direction. So towards the Equestrian Empire, which I can only assume is horse people.
Right.
I'll worry about this later.
All right. Attempting your rest, would you like to set up a watch, or would you just like to try to take a long rest, or are you just trying to wait out the storm?
Watch.
What? Watch.
Yeah, I am willing to take as long of a watch as I need to allow other people to sleep. So, if other people don't want to watch, including the crew, then I will stay up all night.
Damien's willing to take second watch.
Take third watch.
Yoga will take the last watch.
All right. All right, so our first watch is up. That is blah 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 blah. Roger. Roll perception check. Yes.
I have expertise in this now.
As you stand on the as you stand in the doorway, you look out. You feel the mist of the rain against your face. You're not being drenched, but enough to get a little bit wet. You look out and you don't see that cloud on the horizon anymore. I don't know if Damien had described it to you, but
he didn't. Damien would bring it up in the morning. Damien just wanted to get to bed real quick.
There's no cloud on the horizon anymore. After about 10-20 minutes, it almost feels like the storm's starting to settle down a little bit. The rain starts pouring down a little less harshly. And you feel like you might be able to make it back when suddenly you feel something bump against the ship. Something big. Roll a Constitution save.
Gonna need a bigger boot.
You managed to stay on your feet. The rest of the crew are sleeping and suddenly awoken, knocked out of their little sleeping cots by something that has just bumped into the ship. Feels like it comes from the bottom. Roger, what would you like to do?
I would like to yell out. What's the word for this? Oh, battle stations. And then I would like to run towards the side of the ship that I feel like the impact came from and try to look down, see if I can see anything.
As you run up towards the side of the ship you feel like the impact came from, you look down. And boom.
Okay.
Question. How long into Roger's watch was this?
Probably about half an hour. I will give everybody... I will say everybody can roll up to 2 hit dice.
Do we recover anything we might on a short rest?
You can recover
time
up to
between when we finished our fights and now.
I'll say up to 2 hit dice, and I'll give you a couple of spell slots. I will
So
give you.
yes.
Well,
is the
not
answer?
everyone gets things on.
Not
Most
everybody
people don't
gets.
get
Okay,
spell
what,
slots
Can I-
on.
can I-
you
can I guess?
essentially have short rest benefits. You weren't quite resting, but you essentially between an hour of this, you'll have short rest benefits.
Okie dokie.
And you said how many die?
Up to 2.
Does that include myself?
That includes yourself. Yes.
Oh, okay. I would say because I was watching, so I will not take them if you feel like I should not
Okay.
have them.
Ooh.
Lost them. That's a good one. I hope I can get this.
I'm of
Damn
peace between like finishing off the others and everything.
Yeah, you broke up. What was that?
Fuck it, whatever.
All right. I will roll 2 hit dice then.
Okay.
I got some d10s. I'll roll those.
As this thing starts to become clear, surfacing on the water, the rain hasn't quite let up entirely, but the rain has not quite let up entirely. Oh, not to correct this. To front. Your ship. I hate this. There we go. Objects and token. Moves over a little bit. As your ship floats by after the impact, and this thing begins to surface even further. You see the coloration begin to show through as the water drips around the top of it.
So it is on the surface now.
It is on the surface now. You watch as the top hatch, as this hatch on the top slowly starts to circle
This one.
and open. Yes, I'm sure you're pointing at the thing that I just described.
Okay.
I hope.
This one.
Sorry, I'm getting everything set up. So
Yeah, no,
I'm
no
not
worries.
on that
I just want to make
page.
sure it wasn't the ones that look like windows. It's the big metal one.
It's the big metal one, yes.
Okay.
Thing that looks like a hatch. As it opens, a familiar figure crawls out. Well, he shouts out to you. I suppose this is it. You don't look so well. Give him any response.
Told him.
You obviously don't know what the fuck I look like. And I will jump off the boat towards their boat.
The cannons are ready, right?
They were at one point.
They were earlier. Your crew's kind of
Raining,
sleeping right
yeah.
now.
Would we
Yeah.
but I
Also,
don't
most of
think
the
we
crew
would
that was on the
unload
cannons before are currently dead. You
Yeah.
wouldn't have unloaded the cannons. Cannons would be ready to fire, but
That's what I'm
It's like if you,
You don't
sleep
have
with a
nearly as
gun
many people
underneath
to
your
fire.
pillow. You keep it loaded in case you need to.
okay.
with the safety on.
Um,
All right.
Safety
Or-
off, my dude.
as dude guy steps out, you see another figure to make his appearance. The top thing crawling out to stand on the
Alright.
side. Roger, did you decide to try to rush him?
Yeah, I threw myself off the side of the boat.
All right.
Oh
Throw
my
yourself
god,
off the
Black
side.
Mambo.
Like,
Goku also throws himself off the
however,
boat.
however much, like I need to like back up and run, I like launch myself to try to like land on this fin and keep on moving.
The fin's not quite above the water, but you can. I'll say you can jump 10 feet. You can reasonably run and jump the 25 feet to where this vessel has surfaced.
I mean, I assume it's pretty far below us if it's a submarine, and we're sitting like, 15, 20 feet out of the water or so.
Right. So, didn't have their character sheets up, but we can go ahead and roll another initiative. Then, hang on. Let me clear the initiative first.
Sorry.
Let me clear it first.
Roll again.
Okay.
I have to add a 1.
So, I will say, counting it up.
I have advantage.
I have dark vision.
Roger, as you're jumping, thinking about this,
Sure.
a small thought occurs to you. You're counting it up. You know there were 3 that attacked you on the beach, 3 on the ship. Basket Case was one of the ones on the ship. That makes 6 in total. And Black Mambo standing before you makes 7.
So there were 8 before.
There were 8 left.
So there's at least one more in the ship somewhere.
Mhm.
I'll say this
Or-
occurs to Roger as he is in mid-flight, just fucking coasting down to the thing.
He falls while screaming, "There's one more!"
It's coming from inside the ship!
No,
It's coming from inside the ship.
I will scream out to the rest of the crew, "Kill them all!" Sorry, hold on. Hey, kill them all! There's gotta be one more! And, yeah. I don't know what counts as my movement and what counts as, like, my initial sort of
I'm gonna
surprise
say
round, jump, or whatever.
You can make it. All right.
So that's my movement for the round. I mean, I'm assuming I'm up first. I have 25, so.
Oops. Obviously, the 10 is up first. Okay. Okay. As they climb out, Black Mambo looks up and sees Yogu, and he says, "Ah, the one that got away. And how fortunate for the both of us that you did."
Yogu's gonna look him dead in the eye, and he's gonna stand up tall, and he says, "Yogu isn't running anymore. It is time to feast."
Looking at Black Mambo, you see he has similar tattoos to the ones you'd seen before. However, his seems serpentine. And at one point on his arm, you see where the serpent comes down and makes like an Ouroboros in an infinity symbol on his arm. All right. Roger, you're up.
Yeah. I'm checking. I don't believe I get my blah. I don't believe I get my spells back. Spellcasting, blah blah blah. General rules of spellcasting on spellcasting. Pair, choosing, number, blah blah. Preparing new spells. Oh,
all
regaining when I
ready
finish
to-
a long rest. Okay, cool. I didn't think I did. Alright, so I got no spell slots. I'm just going to step the fuck up and say, Yogu's my friend! And slash at Black Mambo twice. So that is a
Alright.
20 to hit.
Hits.
Alright. And this will be sneak attack damage because of my thing. So that's 19
They
points
come
of
out
damage.
all ready to talk. Alright, 19. Takes 19.
And then second attack is a 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Another 9 points of damage.
He will take 9.
So 28 total. So just bam bam, like 2 quick slashes. This is for Yogu.
This is for
Yes,
Yoga.
sir.
That ends my turn.
Alright.
So alright, hold on actually, real quick. Was my movement part of jumping onto the ship, or do I have a full round of movement? Actually, because
Your movement would have been part of jumping on the ship.
okay, so I was theoretically here jumping onto the ship.
I'll say you made it. You made it with the I'll give you the extra 5 feet, but you can't move beyond that.
Alright, that was my question. Alright, then that ends my turn.
Alright. Yogu.
All right. Yogu has some things that he wants to do. Yogu.
Fungus, did you roll hit die? Did you
I rolled 2.
Fungus? Okay.
Yes, I only got 10.
Oh fuck.
Bad rolls.
Balls. Balls to you.
Yogu would like to shout out and do lizard folk have their own language? I assume they do.
Mhm.
He basically just wants to shout out nothing like distinct, I guess, just kind of like a war cry in lizard folk language. And
Okay.
he roars out vengeance as he leaps off the edge of the ship and lands in the water and kind of disappears underneath the surface. And the water is going to begin to move as Yogu... Wait, did we level up? We leveled up, right?
You did level up.
He is going to use a new feature of his from leveling up to use his wild shape to transform into a water elemental. And he's going to kind of rise up as this being made of water, and at the same as his bonus action, and at the same time, he uses his action to cast Call Lightning.
Right.
And as he rises
to
up, the lightning gets more intense as it flashes, and I guess it's already storming, so it gets buffed, right?
Yes, it
These
would
are
get
true
buffed.
things.
Hit her
These
on the
are
butt.
true things.
And then as he kind of raises up his watery arms, he brings them down, and a bolt of lightning is going to strike down right at the center of Black Mambo and Basket Case. And they need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright. Black Mambo and Basket Case, they need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, they'll need to
for a
beat
call.
they'll need to beat 16.
Hang on,
Could I
hang
say I
on.
cast this at a 5th level?
There. You can fix your token. Dex.
Can I say I cast this at 5th level, by the way?
I'll let you cast it at 5th level.
Okay. That'll be my last 5th level spell slot.
Alright.
Black Mambo fails, but Basket succeeds.
Alright, you cast Call Lightning. What do I take?
Since I cast at 5th level, it's going to be 5, 60, 10.
Okay.
So 36 lightning damage.
on a success.
Yeah, half on success.
Okay, so 36 is... What's half of 36? Is 18? Alright.
And then...
See, alright, you see as Basket Case kind of riles at that, doesn't seem quite as hurt as you would even expect, even jumping out of the way. Black Mambo holds his hand up, and the lightning seems to like just absorb into his hand as he's being struck by it.
Alright. And then Water Elemental Yogu is going to use his swimming speed. 90 foot swimming speed.
90-foot swimming speed. I will say, as a water elemental, I'll let you use your swimming speed on top of this thing because it's wet.
Ooh, I like that. He's just gonna fucking almost like transform into like a tidal wave almost and just like charge upwards onto the side of the ship and then reform right here. And that'll be his turn.
Right. That will be Yogu's turn. Nox.
My turn.
It is your turn.
Alright, is Yogu blocking Basket Case?
You could get an angle on Basket Case where Yogu's not blocking him.
If Yogu counts as 3/4 quarter cover, I can still shoot him.
As long as you got a little bit.
Yeah, as soon as I see Basket Case on the submarine, I am filled with anger. Shoot my gun at him.
Oh, nice.
I said I was filled with anger.
All right.
The second D8 doesn't count, so it's just the one.
Okay, so just the one, so that's going to be 23.
Yep.
Alright. Basket Case, not looking fully healed from his previous fight, takes that and... that was a firebolt. Hang on, never mind.
Real quick question. Why does the second D8 not count?
Oh, it's my arcane firearm, so I get to roll 1d8.
Yeah, but
I don't.
But you
crits double
so
every
you roll
damage.
double damage.
Every dice damage.
I didn't know it counted for that too.
Yeah. So,
Okay,
the crit would double that. But looks not quite as damaged as you would fully expect with such a fine shot, but still not looking great after that. Between the lightning and the fire hitting him, he's clearly got some magical energy to him, and he's struggling to hold it all back. Hold all the damage back. Alright. Anything else, Nox?
That's my bonus action. See what this does. So I assume too much time has passed for my cannon to be up still, so I'll have to make one next turn.
Alright.
It's within 10 feet of me. Alright, as a bonus action, I'll get my little guy to fly 30 feet towards them. So 30.
Okay. Do you have control over that token?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Where is that token? He's blending in with the thing to me.
He's right
Can
in
you
the middle of
ping
the
him?
water now.
Oh, there he is. I see him now.
And that'll end my turn.
Alright. You can have as a bonus action, you can have him, like, cast Force Strike. I think, as well, if you want to do that.
Is that a ranged
Yep.
thing?
I think it's range 30 feet, yeah. He could do it.
No. I guess I can move and attack with them as a bonus action, as long as it's not one of my spells. Because if it's my spell, it's a regular action. Right?
How I would rule it is you can move him like, so long as you declare the bonus action to control him in some way, you move him plus do the other stuff.
Alright, so I'll make a force attack. You said it reaches, right? 30.
Right.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll split this.
Perlin. I'll be up next. That misses.
Okay. Yeah.
Perlin. You see these two on the top of the ship. Coming out, two of your comrades have immediately engaged and began to fight them. What would you like to do?
So wait, where am I right now?
You are right here. Just stepping out of the captain's quarters.
So wait, am I on the boat?
You're on the boat, yeah. Wait, you should be on the right map. Fucking shit, God. Fuck. Sorry, accidentally went off the page. But yes, you are on the boat. Black Mambo and Basket Case both, like, seem to be holding their own against the two that Roger and Yogu. One far more than the other, where Basket Case looks kind of tired from his previous encounter. What would you like to do?
Okay, just real quick, did anyone else see us like floating out over the water, or is that just me?
It's just you. I'm on the boat. With the other boat. But
You're on a different boat on my screen. Yeah. I have me, Fungus, Damien, and Nox all just being levitating over the water.
No, there's a boat underneath you on my screen.
Okay, weird.
Yeah, I'm on the boat.
We're on a ghost ship.
That fix it. Maybe just refresh.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Okay.
Okay, that's better. Sweet. That's a lot better because on my screen there was a ton more space between the two boats. So it's like, how did they get that far away? Okay.
I'm just reading through the homunculus thing, and I could have been doing a lot more damage than I thought I could have been.
Why won't this look?
The homunculus takes its own turn.
Essentially, yeah.
So I'm just gonna cast magic missile.
At what level and at who?
I will. Where did my character sheet go? I don't know. I have to pull it up again. I just wanted to check my spell slots. Oh, I think when I refreshed it closed. Okay.
I'm not sighing at you. I'm sighing at the fact that my fucking character sheets won't pull up.
I think when I refreshed it closed, and I had it like popped in a different tab, and I was like, where did it go? Okay.
Right.
I'll do it at level 5. So 12 missiles?
Yes. I believe you. 4. I didn't see, what do you roll? 4 on 4 times 12 is the number 52.
That's
40,
good.
4 times 12 is 48, right?
48.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's,
I added
that's
another
really
4.
good.
48. Where are you putting it?
Basket case.
On basket case. Basket case. This is really not looking good after that. Ugh. As he gets hit, he kind of shoves his shoulder into the into the blow, and this skull of a lizard folk that forms the armor on his shoulder seems to crack and shatter under all of the missiles thrown at him. Basket Case seems on his last leg. Was that your turn?
Yeah, I just had to post a screenshot about how the name appears. It took me a second to figure out who you were fighting.
Oh no.
Oh, no. What did it say?
I posted a screenshot.
No!
For what you've done, Quentin.
Is that what you named the enemy, Quentin?
No, it's Black Mambo! No! Why'd you point that out?
I can scooch.
No! Please just scooch. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. With that, Black Mambo.
I
It's
mean, I
ready.
felt like I had to attack back. I didn't want to look bad.
Right? But at least give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Right. Black Mambo
Black man.
whips out Black Mambo whips out a greatsword and is going to try to slice into this water elemental standing before him.
That will
17
hit.
to hit.
I do have a question about this great sword. Is it just a regular great sword?
Lightning greatsword.
Seems like a regular greatsword.
I am resistant to non-magical attacks.
All right.
Hmm.
All right. So then, 26 slashing,
So I'll take 13.
22 to hit,
Yeah, that hits. Oh, I need to put my health on this thing.
and 33 slashing. As he smacks. Smack. Smackety smack.
Smack, smack.
With his sword. I'm making
Right.
Black Mambo
Let's
seem so
say-
intimidating.
13, and then 33. 16. Had you like cut the water elemental up, but then its body just kind of like reforms?
Yeah. As he's cutting into you, he says, "Why do you bother resisting? You, like all the others, will fall."
I gargle at him. I can't talk back.
Glub, 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 glub,
Blub,
glub.
blub, blub, blub. I gargle very, very angrily.
I'll cut your
Right.
tongue out for that, you piece of shit. I got you, Yogu.
The water elemental fist bumps Roger.
Bungus, you're up.
Fungus. Would how far of a drop is it to the wing again?
The wing is still underwater, but
Yeah, but okay, so if I was
15 feet. I think we decided 15 feet above.
if I go here and then so that was 10 foot, and then I get to
Right.
how far can I get after I go here? I guess I should ask.
I'll say roll an athletics check to see how far you can get on the jump.
What?
With an 18, I'll add 10 feet to your total jump. So you can jump to here, and then use 5 feet of a swim speed to get onto the thing.
Okay. Jump's an action, right? Or is jump a bonus
Is
action?
jump an action?
Or is it not? Is that part of movement?
I'm just gonna... Is jump an action? Someone else confirm that?
Jump's part of your movement.
Jump is part of movement? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was. I was just like, that doesn't sound right.
I'm gonna.
That music keeps cutting out for me.
With bonus action, use a charge on the gravity busters to make basket case do a strength saving throw, a DC 16, or be knocked prone.
Strength. You knock him on his ass. He's going to fall back a bit. This is rounded, so he probably would fall. Slide off a little bit.
Damn it.
Why damn it?
And how much movement speed do I have left? I'm confused. Sorry.
Okay, I'm not counting the 20 feet of the jump. So I gave you an extra 10 feet on the jump because you rolled good on athletics.
So
I would say you have a base of like... Wait, you
25.
have a base plus your strength. I'll say you have 10 feet of movement left.
Can I put myself right here?
You can. Yes. Right.
And I hit twice.
Roll to hit.
That's the first one.
First one's gonna miss.
Well, even with 19?
19? Plus 7.
Yeah, 'cause-
Oh.
He's prone. I got advantage, right?
Oh, yeah, you do. No, that is gonna hit.
And then I'll go ahead and roll the next one.
Ooh.
Nice.
I would just roll the damage on that first one first.
11. Max damage.
How you want to do it?
As he falls down, I just slide in between the elemental and Black Mamba, and as his head just hits the boat, I'd like to just punch, like straight through, just straight through his skull. And my fist is gonna hit the ship.
As he slips down, his like calloused cackle starts to belt out, but turns into fear as he sees you slide in very quickly. Your fist, his mouth opens like in shock, seeing you, and your fist goes into the under part of his long maw, cracking his skull in half, and the top part of his maw like flips up on top of his face as he falls over. He's dead.
So, does extra attack only work with the same target, or can I?
You can split up your
No.
attacks between.
Okay, so I can turn my.
If it does,
second
that
attack.
would really suck as a DM.
Yeah. Okay. I'll roll again as my second attack.
Okay.
Unless you want to count that crit.
I'll be nice. I've been mean enough tonight.
I turn around and I just fucking give him like a right hook to the jaw for 10. That's bad crit. Wow. 11 damage.
Just crit things.
The duality
Black
of
Mambo
crit.
takes it.
That'll be my turn.
Damien.
Damien is going to Ben 10 his friendship bracelet.
Fuck. Alright.
We're just gonna like take that off purpose.
Roger, do you have a reaction? Do you receive?
Yeah,
You don't
I
have
do.
to. I can just
I
run.
do. No, it is the best thing to do.
Tag in. It's
All
like
right.
an assistant of fighting
You
game.
two switch places.
Can I as part of my reaction, can I drop one of my daggers where I was standing? You can say.
I was gonna let you just throw it at him on the next turn.
Well, that was my other option.
Yeah. So
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna say it's a quick thing.
All right. It buzzes. I slap it without remembering exactly what it does, and then fucking teleport. It's like, God damn it.
Oh, God damn it.
I really didn't feel like running over here.
All right. He says as he gets ready to Great Weapon Master.
Yeah, that's right. 2 at -5. Actually, at advantage.
2 at -5 at advantage.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a 25 to hit.
Holy moly.
That's gonna hit.
I actually believe I get to re-roll that too, so let's see what it is. Hold on. It's a D12. So
Jesus.
that's going to be just a nasty 28 damage.
Oh my god.
He will take that nasty 28 damage.
I think I've only got 1 charge left on Render until the end of this long rest. So I'm going to use the last charge on Render.
Alright. He will have a permanent -1 to his AC.
And this is going to be another -5 to hit. That's a 17.
17 will hit.
I can hear the
Alright,
pain
I'm
in your
going to
voice.
reroll that one.
I can hear the pain in your voice.
I'm just gonna... I'm gonna run to the
that's
bathroom
19
while you roll this damage.
Wah, wah.
Oh, no.
I'll wait to action surge when it gets here. I like to see my DM's crestfallen.
You still have that, don't you? I
got it back after a short rest.
Yep. Oh my god, this is gonna be fantastic.
Can't wait for 1 more level and I can get an extra attack.
It's Damien attacking. Let me move my my token back into that.
Dirty tall son of a
Oh
bitch.
my god.
Damien just spits in his dip bottle.
Alright. How much do I take?
He took another 19 damage.
Alright, he takes that 19.
Yep. And Damien is going to action surge.
Cool.
Cool. Fucking fine.
Fucking great! Yes!
Oh my god.
For 23 damage.
The fact that it's frozen on Quinn.
Yeah, I know. His screen's frozen, and you're just like, meh.
Am I still frozen?
No, you're sort of moving
I got a
around
PowerPoint
every
presentation
10
right now.
seconds.
That's fine. That's great. That's just
Yeah,
great.
the picture it's frozen on is terrifying. I hope it fixed.
Alright, he takes it.
Another 20 to hit
God.
for 24
Cool.
damage.
Cool.
Smiles.
Cool.
Is he still alive?
He's still alive.
Damn it.
How much damage did you just do?
Definitely over 80.
Holy fuck.
Well over 80.
28, 18,
That's insane.
46, 23.
Damn, short rests really do give us a lot. I was out of wild
Nice.
shape.
Wish we had a
How do you have your
Warlock.
short rest before the final boss encounter?
93 damage.
That's insane.
Holy
If only
shit.
one of them was a crit, that would be
93
5
damage. All right.
I want to I want to use my bonus action to.
Of course, you haven't used a bonus
Second
action
win.
yet. Why would any of that require a bonus action?
Yeah, I just want second win so I can heal for 1d10 plus my fire level.
Awesome.
So that is 19, putting me just short of full health.
As the three of you gang up and start wailing on Black Mambo,
Beating the shit out of this guy.
beating the shit
that,
out of
Black
Black
man.
Mambo.
I moved my token back because Damien was attacking.
All right. So, God damn it. God damn it. Of course that happened. So, Black Mambo seems to be able to, like, fend off most of the hits. He looks hardy enough to keep fighting for a bit. And you hear him cry out at the top of the round. I assume your turn's over. Is your turn over?
Actually, yeah, it is.
Okay. You hear him cry out at the top of the round. Captain! I need... I will need your help!
Uh-oh.
Captain.
Do I not use action?
Oh my god.
That's good.
What
I hear
fucking-
box music.
What if fucking Doc walks out?
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here, boys!
Just proceeds to one-shot everybody, switching between classes. Goes from Archmage to Fighter.
With
All
a
right.
slight jump and Warlock in between.
God, I like your plot twist more. All right. Another man exits, entering the ring as...
Hmm.
Hang on.
His
As
name
he
Huey
enters-
Lewis.
Wait a second. Alright, sorry, go ahead.
What?
Nice! Let's go!
I made a I recognize something.
Yeah, technically it is, like, just after Damien's turn.
Did he do
That
that
is
as a
true.
reaction or on his turn?
Just saying, technically
It is technically after his turn.
it's technically after Damien's turn.
Depends how bad you want to win D&D tonight.
I will say, so what I was planning is he just enters at the top of the round as, like, that, but...
Hey, it worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
It's more dramatic.
Hey,
I
the
was,
dice
I
never
wasn't
lie.
planning on counting whatever he had, I was planning on just he goes last in the turn order. So he was gonna show up after Basket Case, but you killed Basket Case. But if you want me to wait a whole round...
No. I think
No.
it's much
This-
more.
this
Like,
makes
if
sense.
you feel like...
No, this
If
makes
you
sense.
feel like
we're-
I've been too mean...
We're memeing on you.
Okay. As he steps out, he looks up. Nobody recognize him?
I recognize
Uh,
him.
Huey Lewis.
Huey Lewis.
I was
He
gonna
is not
mention
Huey
it on
Lewis.
my turn, but
Isn't he one of the? I'm
Pirate
probably completely
Lords?
wrong. Yeah, isn't he one of the Pirate Lords?
yes.
He's one of the Pirate Lords.
Okay.
Um,
Which one?
He's Silver
Silver
Tongue.
Tongue.
Oh, yeah,
The one
you're
with
right.
the metal mouth.
Silver Tongue.
With the jaw. He looks up at everybody and says, shouts out, "Berlin, I am sorry to meet you again on such unsettling terms. And he is going to go ahead and make a claw attack because I didn't fucking reskin any of his stuff. I'm gonna make a claw attack against Damien. 14 to hit. And that's going to Damien as well. 10 slashing. Take that. Fucking.
Oh, Silver Tongue, you're really breaking my balls over here.
Oh! Oh!
Alright. Roger, you're up.
Alright, I would like to
Trim those nails.
move down the stairwell here, over to the side of the boat, jump off, and throw my dagger at... and still disadvantage either way. I guess I'll just throw it at Silver Tongue.
Alright.
So this is at disadvantage. 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Okay. So that is... click on my sneak attack here. Oof. That is 15 points of damage. And then I would like to use my bonus action to teleport to it. So, like, run and jump and throw
chucking the dagger and then just like...
Exactly. So it, like, hits him and I teleport and, like, am grabbing it out of him as I land.
Right. Sick. Do you want to take your second attack?
I can't. I can only do that as a bonus action. And I use my bonus action to teleport. So.
Right. You're a rogue. Rogues don't have double attacks.
Correct. I can only 2-weapon attack if I have offhand available, which I do not.
What level paladin are you?
I am level 4 paladin.
Noxed!
I chose to take 6 level rogue instead of 5 level paladin, which I regret doing already.
Yeah,
I realized I fucked it up as soon as I
it's the song.
rolled it, so. Alright,
whatever.
That's my turn.
Nobody cares about my plot twist.
What?
What
I
is
don't
it?
care about your plot twist.
I like your plot twist.
I'm gonna kill this fucker for betraying the pirate code.
Right. He is the pirate lord. He's working for Kensington.
Can we figure out if we can steal his tongue?
Oh, it's gonna happen. I'm cutting this motherfucker's jaw off. I will say at the end of my turn, after I teleport to the dagger,
right?
You know, Hexbeard be so pissed at you for all this shit. I'm gonna cut out your fucking tongue for this.
I used to sail on the Hexbeard. You don't know the half of it.
It sounds like you got peanut butter. She's stuck to the roof of your mouth.
Can you not understand me? Or?
No, we can.
Yeah. Okay.
Damien is just being a dickhead.
Okay.
I mean...
Yeah.
Alright, Nox.
Damien would make fun of somebody with a disability. 100% that's a fact.
I'm going to use my action to build my Eldritch Cannon in my left hand.
Okay.
And then, as a bonus action, I will command my little bird guy. And that ends my turn. And then his mini turn starts. And he's just going to force blast at Black Mamba. Or Force Strike. 15 hit.
At Black Mambo... It shouldn't. Does. Alright. 15 hits. Your little force strike. It's like 1d4, right? It doesn't. It's not gonna hurt.
+2.
How bad am I cutting out right now?
No, you're fine.
Not the worst.
Okay.
Alright, that ends my turn.
Alright, he's gonna take 5 damage from Black Mambo. At the end of your turn, Silvertongue, looks over, and Perlin, he makes eye contact with you. In a flash, Silvertongue is not in front of Damien or Roger. Instead, Silvertongue is currently standing in front of Perlin.
Actually, just to clarify, did he move?
He did not move.
Okay.
It does not seem like he moved.
He just teleported as part of
Yes.
a reaction.
As a legendary action.
Ah, gotcha.
Takes his legendary action to teleport.
Alright.
I really don't want to click his stuff because I didn't reskin it, and you're going to be like, what the fuck? That's not what he is.
No worries, no worries.
I mean, it's a skin.
Okay.
It's cool.
Alright, Yogu, you're up.
Alright. Yogo's saying that one of the pirate lords is fucking working with the Black Parade, or apparently leading the Black Parade. Really confuses him, but his anger is still directed at Black Mambo. Because Black Mambo was basically the one that Yogu associates with the killing of his people. So Yoga's just gonna fucking slam. Oh, also, whenever I cast Call Lightning and Black Mambo absorbed the lightning, did it look like... Is that just like he's immune to lightning damage, or was that like a specific ability?
It seems
type
like
thing?
he's immune to lightning damage.
Okay, gotcha. In that case, I'm going to slam 2 times.
You're not gonna
Slam
whelm
twice.
him?
I could,
Well-
but I would have to take someone else with me. I'd have to take either Bungus or Damien,
Yeah.
because he has to be in my space for me to do that,
Gotcha.
and I'm a large creature.
Also, sidebar: can you move your lightning or storm as a bonus action?
No, where I casted it, it just lingers.
Oh, I thought you
But
could
it's
move it within
sick-
that 100 feet. That it's like a radius of.
I think you could
Well,
strike...
I can cast lightning at any point in that radius.
Right, and I thought that
I
was a
can't-
bonus action. I might be wrong.
It's an action.
Oh,
It's an action to cast Call Lightning, but since he's immune to lightning, I'm just gonna slam him.
Alright.
13 probably doesn't hit.
13 does not hit.
Fuck.
Oh.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to use my fuck, what's it called? Combat Wild Shape. I'm gonna expend a 4th level spell slot to heal for 4d8.
Okay. You heal your wild shape form for
Yeah,
48? Just clarifying.
I can use a bonus action to expend 1 spell slot to gain 1d8 HP per level of the spell slot expended. While wild shape, so I'm gonna do that. So 4d8. I heal for 20. And that will be my turn.
Alright. You heal for 20, and that will be your turn. At the end of your turn, Silvertongue is going to take a legendary action to make a claw attack against Perlin. As he rips his hand out. 18 to hit Perlin.
Is it what, slashing damage?
I think it's flavored as slashing. Yeah, it's slashing.
Okay. Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
But
Ow.
20 slashing damage.
20. Okay.
How come I rolled so much better on that one?
Ow.
Alright. Perlin, you're up.
Now I'm annoyed.
I'm so sorry it had to be this way.
I thought that, like, I don't know, there's a code or something. Like, I thought we like had a commitment to each other. I don't know how you can just show up and attack me. I'm just standing here, dude.
You do not seem to be taking this very seriously.
Well, I mean, did you take your pirate lord commitment seriously? That's what I'm wondering.
I have my reasons and motivations for siding with the Admiral. Are we really doing this right now? Your friends are kind of,
I mean, do you want me to attack you?
I would prefer that to this awkward interaction. Anything to get me out of this.
That has some, like, real, like, Guardians of the Galaxy energy.
This is the longest 6 seconds of my goddamn life.
I'm just trying to pick the right attack, okay? I want it to be cool.
I'm cycling through the spell menu.
Yeah, I have to choose a spell. Hold on.
I assume it's like a jukebox.
If you would like to talk to him more about his motivation, there's a whole... If anybody actually cares, nobody cares.
What is it?
My story's lame.
We care.
No, I'm interested, actually. I don't know. My theory is that Kensington's gotten so powerful that Silver Tongue wants to side with him so he doesn't kill him and take his Silver Tongue.
Damien's just gonna kill him.
He's just gonna kill him. Alright.
Alright.
But as he's like smacking into Perlin, I'll give him a little bit of exposition of like,
I am sorry to do it this way. Sometimes you must see which way the wind blows and side with the winners.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel a little better being on the side of every pirate lord, personally. I think pretty powerful group of people. But maybe you know more than me.
Alright.
I,
Give your spell pick down. Are we still going?
I will do my level 5 magic missile.
Your level 5 magic. It's that moment in between like actual JRPG combat. That's not a disadvantage at point blank, right?
No, it just auto hits.
Alright.
I think it always happens, right? Or,
Yeah.
So that is
We'll save the shield
3
spell.
times 12 is a number.
Jesse, I think you're muted.
I think it might be 7.
37?
No,
7 damage?
missiles?
Is it
Is
7
that-
missile? I thought it was 12.
Is that including
5th level.
Captain Missile?
Yeah, is
Oh
that
wait,
including
5th
armor?
level is
It'd be 3
So-
plus 4 additional
yeah,
missiles plus whatever you get from your arm.
yeah,
Yeah, so he gets
plus another 8. So 11.
he
missiles?
gets 1 additional for each level, plus 1 at first level too.
So basically, whatever
two
the
at
level
the
is,
first
you
level.
add that. So if I would normally get 7, I get 5 extra at
Well.
level 5.
So it's 12, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Magic Silo or Magic Barrage.
That's
And
right,
missiles at work.
He just missile pods
Uh,
the fuck out of this guy.
You just hold your hand up and blah, pop, 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 pop. Fucking 36? 36.
Yeah. That D4 is like so important when there's 12 of them.
Right. It scales up so hard when you get
It-
that.
It really does.
5. Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Black Mambo. Holds up his hand and forms a lightning bolt in his hand. And he is going to kind of throw it at the ground that he is currently standing on. I need everyone within 10 feet of him.
So everybody.
So everybody
Everybody.
To make
close.
me-
Everyone on this boat.
a dexterity save.
I accidentally had disadvantage on, so
Oh yeah.
that's just an 18.
I was going to
Okay.
use Indomitable anyways, so I'm going to take my 11.
Okay. You take your 11. Yogu and Damien fail. Bungus and Roger succeed. Okie dokie.
Do I jump? I jump and avoid the lightning
You
round.
jump
Quick.
and you take half damage. Slash R. And
Holy fuck.
49.
Owie.
That
Half
felt
for the people who
worse.
succeed.
Not much.
Half to the people who succeeded. Right.
So 24.
That's
I assume you can tell what the stat block of this thing is.
Nope. I have an idea, but I don't
Okay.
know for sure.
Right. Alright.
I have to make a con save to keep concentration on my
That
call
is-
lightning. And
Alright.
I have to beat a 23. 24, sorry. But I do have advantage because of Warcaster. I lose concentration on my spell.
Alrighty. That is going to be his turn, though. That's all he can do. Bungus. You get smacked with some lightning. You're up. Up, up.
Nice. Does an 18 hit?
18 will hit.
For 10, and I would like to expend a key point. He
To
has
Sonic
to
Trick.
yes.
Con save?
Con save, DC 14. He's stunned until the end of my next turn.
Question.
Yes.
On your damage, you're adding the +2 for rage, which I get. Which
No.
Make it 10.
Gravity busters. I'm not raged right now.
Oh. Alright, well that answers my question.
Okay. What is the stun? How do I stun him? How do I make him stun?
Basically, which means we auto crit on melee, right?
Correct.
That's
I know, but I'm
paralyzed.
just like trying to pick which of these shitty emojis means stunned.
And it
You
doesn't
can,
hit their stun,
Stun
right?
is advantage, though.
It's advantage, yeah.
Yeah, but which emoji?
Use a lightning,
Lightning
bolt.
bolt.
For you been thunderstruck.
I like to do the skull
Lightning.
crack one.
Okay, wait. Hang on, let me make sure he's not stunned.
Also, you can download more icons.
No, he's not.
Incapacitated,
Maybe I
cannot
should
move,
dump.
cannot speak, automatically fails, attack rolls have advantage.
Poor guy. You doing anything else, Bungus?
Yeah, and so like if I hit him, it doesn't end the stun. He's stunned, hard stunned until the end of my next turn.
Correct.
He's hard stunned.
Yeah.
I use another key point to flurry of blows him.
Okay.
You to death.
22 for the first,
22 will hit.
the 13, so the 13 won't. Oh god, 6 damage.
6 damage. That adds up. That it?
Um, I'm gonna move this way
Alright.
and look back at the ship. Kinda keep an eye on old captain.
Alright. Damien. As you
minus
move
5
away,
advantage.
Black Mambo kind of like reaches his arm out, but seems very, almost like he's drunk or something. He doesn't seem to be able to do anything quite properly. -5 at advantage. Yeah, go for it.
I know what I do.
I want you to crit. Just crit. Just do it.
Murder
Come on.
him. Murder him. Murder
If
him.
anyone's gonna do it, it's gonna be you.
Is it only because
fact that you
he's
can just-
black man right now?
He's not black man.
That's what it says on my
Davey
screen.
fucking
and I'm
murdered a
recording.
black man last night.
I'm at advantage, so hold on. I'm gonna roll.
You're at advantage.
Just crit him.
Ah!
That was kind of close.
That's
That
a
hits.
21 damage.
That hurts.
I swing again. This time better be a crit.
Alright. At advantage.
It's a 10.
Miss.
Oh no.
Miss.
This is some shenanigans.
That's too slap happy with the axe. You slam the axe down in the space next to him. He kind of drunken master dodges out of the way, being all dizzy.
This never happens to me.
Right.
That's actually, I'm gonna drink a healing potion. 2d4 plus 2.
Bonus action, you drink a healing potion.
That's gonna be 9. That's my turn. Yes. I'm gonna move out of his lightning bolt range just in case he's able to do that while stunned.
I don't think he's able to do it well done.
I mean, if he can't, great. But I'm not gonna test that theory.
Okay.
Rebecca. Oh, what? So take a 9.
Alright. Silver Tongue is up. He is going... As he stands up, he shouts out and screams, I need everybody in a 500-foot radius.
Holy fuck.
So
Make-
that's everyone.
So everybody.
A wisdom save.
Fuck.
Even block Mambo.
Alright, our DC for that is 18.
No problem.
Yogu lives, Bungus, Roger, Nox, Perlin, and Damien all need these saves. On a failed save, you are frightened. A
Dream.
What save?
fighting, wisdom save.
Nox
Just made it.
Goddamn, Nox ain't scared of shit.
Perlin
Like, I got a gun.
Dude, I've been rolling so
Merlin
fucking high today.
barely fails.
Oh,
Perlin barely fails. Everybody who failed, you are now frightened. A frightened creature is paralyzed and can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turn,
Oh, shit.
ending
He's
the effect on its success.
Paralyzed?
Holy.
Paralyzed.
Fuck a duck.
With that, Perlin, you're paralyzed. He's gonna walk around you and say, I'll save you for a second. And he's going to make 2 claw attacks against Nox. 28, 31.
Yeah, those both hit.
20 slashing, 16 slashing. And that will be his turn.
Casual plus 12 to hit.
Casual.
I mean, I have a +10.
Who the fuck did he even get
It's
on
not
my
crazy.
ship?
He teleported.
He teleported.
The legendary action.
You skipped my turn.
Yeah, he,
I think you did this last time too, because I was like, man,
Did I
it's been
skip
a
your
while
turn?
since I've been
What?
gone.
I accidentally skipped your turn. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
I don't think I skipped your turn before.
I'm not sure, but
You did.
I don't think I
Sure.
did. Did I?
Yeah.
I was like, man, it's
Maybe.
been a while since I've gone. It doesn't matter.
I'm... What the heck?
No, because he
I'm
threw his
so-
knife last time.
Oh yeah, to jump across. No, but
Yeah, you threw your nut.
Black Mamba was
Silver
here.
Tongue teleported.
Wait,
Yeah, Silver Tongue was over
here.
there. He teleported on. He teleported in between rounds, and then Perlin went. He teleported right before Perlin's turn, and then Perlin smacked him point blank. It's just been a while.
Okay, all right. Well,
Okay.
I'm paralyzed, so I guess I have to save. I have to save because I can't do anything else until I save
Right.
Nexus. So wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
That is a failure.
Why are you paralyzed?
The scream. You need to make a wisdom
you
saving
need
throw.
a wisdom save.
Sorry, thank you.
As,
DC 18.
Our pirate lord screamed and used his metal jaw. You see the hinges that are
8.
holding it in place like whistle and bellow. You are now frightened. You're paralyzed until you roll a successful save.
All right. I mean, that's the end of my turn. I can't do anything if I'm paralyzed. So.
Nox.
God, I'm probably dead here no matter fucking what, huh?
All right. You doing something? You did succeed your save, so you can take your action.
Yeah, I
As
just don't know
normal.
if I want to try blasting or something else.
Or running.
Oh, he'll catch up to me next turn.
He can just kind of womp around.
I'm gonna use this as my action. I'm gaining 5 bonus AC until my next turn.
All right.
And then...
As your bonus action.
It's a reaction. Why are you doing it as an action?
Is it a reaction?
Yeah, it's a
Cast in
reaction.
time 1 reaction.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit. That's busted. Okay.
That smells good.
Alright, well, then, I guess... God, do I take the opportunity to attack and just get bonked?
You use the action.
You can try to take
disengage.
the opportunity. You can use a disengage action. That is true.
Uh,
All right. Tired of the upbeat silver tongue music. We need
Use the disengage action. Yeah, use disengage action. Go here. Use my bonus action to shoot my force ballista. So 27 hit.
27 will hit. You use the disengage action? Oh,
Yes,
Force ballista. What's
my Eldritch Cannon.
your Eldritch Cannon? Is that's a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
All right.
27 will hit. He takes 12.
All right, and then can I use a reaction on my turn? Or do I have to wait for someone else to do something?
You have to wait for somebody else.
Okay.
Knocked out.
Oh yeah, doesn't he get knocked
All
back?
right.
Yeah, he gets knocked back 5 feet.
5 feet.
And then
All right. With that, if you
Nope.
are done,
now it's Polly's turn.
Get him, Polly.
you need a bonus action to command him to do something. Though.
But I just need a bonus action to move him. No, to make it.
No, you need a bonus. You need a bonus action to command him to do stuff.
There. Oh, you can take the dodge action on his turn,
Yeah,
and it can move.
you can do
30
that if you don't command him. But you can move him, I think, regardless. But you need the bonus action to.
Yeah, I'm gonna move him by me, and then I end my turn or his turn.
All right. With that, it is 10 o'clock. Hate to leave in another combat, but
This one's looking rough.
I've got a bit more time if we want to stay, but I do want to allow everybody to go ahead and go to bed if they want to, and we can pick this up where we're at next week.
I'm good to keep going or stop.
Yeah, I can keep going.
I'm gonna go to bed, but you know what Damien does.
Damien tries not to be scared.
Gonna roll a
Can
high
we-
wisdom. Gonna roll at -5 to hit. Just Damien. things.
That's Damien things.
Kind of want to just get through these wisdom saves, see if we can break it tonight.
Yeah, I don't blame anybody who wants to stay on. I'm just gonna go to bed.
That's
All right.
fair.
I will open Damien's character sheet if we want to keep going.
We do one more round.
Just one more round to see if you break wisdom or if
Yeah,
you break
I
the
think-
Right.
paralysis.
Yeah.
Catch you all later.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
Night.
Later.
Like,
All right. As Nox ends their turn, Silvertongue is going to nah, never mind. He doesn't do it. Yogi, you're up.
All right. Yoga's probably just gonna slam Black Mambo. Oh wait,
Slam, slam. Bim bam, slimity slam.
actually, I'm gonna move into his space.
Oh god.
Ooh.
I can move into his space.
He's stunned.
Yeah.
Paralyzed.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move into his. Oh wait, he's paralyzed. Oh yeah, because he failed. Wait, I should probably melee attack in that case.
Well, he automatically fails Dex and Strength saving throws as.
But the thing is, if I melee attack him, I auto crit. I don't think Whelm counts as a melee attack.
I don't think you
Right?
auto crit.
Does Whelm count as a melee attack?
Oh well, no. If he's paralyzed, then yes, yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
He failed too. I forgot. Sorry.
If he's paralyzed, then
Yes.
melee attacks auto crit. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. No, you're
So I
right.
should probably,
was thinking about the
just
stun.
melee attack. Oh no, you're good. You're good. I'm gonna attack with advantage for two times.
Okay.
Uh,
Time you think you've got on this
That's a
combat.
26
Let's go!
and an 18. I crit on both of those, so I'll roll an extra 2d8.
You also have advantage on that second roll.
So that's 31.
Oh, okay, the 18 hits. Sorry.
Yeah, I guess if I... Oh wait, it doesn't matter if I roll nat 20 because he's auto crit anyways. So I get to roll additional 2d8 for each attack.
Right. You got
So the
31
first
so
attack
far.
will do 15
Ooh.
plus 8.
So you got 39, 49
Nice.
Is this guy dead?
total.
He's taking so much damage.
He really not looking good.
A good one.
Barely hanging in there after that.
Okay, can I use my bonus act? My racial feature is Hungry Jaws. Can I use my bonus action
Yes.
to somehow bite him?
I will let you, as you open, you push your water elemental form forward, and you create a jaw out of the water,
That's sick.
and your teeth form out of icicle spears that show up.
Oh my god, that's dope. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Right.
I will attack. I don't know. I will have advantage. Are you fucking kidding me? 15 doesn't hit, right?
15 just
I can't-
hits.
I would say his
Okay.
AC is reduced by 1.
Oh, that's right. His AC got reduced.
15 just hits because the fucking axe. How do you want to do it?
Okay, I imagine the water, half the elemental's body turns into that giant jaw, and I would just want to fucking basically cut him in half with one bite. Like his torso's basically floating in the water elemental's body, and it's getting all bloody.
Turns the water element.
Yeah, it turns red, like blood red, and then his legs are still standing for a moment, and then like blood, like the blood squirting out, and then his legs just fall over. And then the water elemental's eyes twist. Its body twists towards the back, towards Silvertongue.
One second. As you create this water elemental jaw and you bite him in half, you feel a strange sensation as he enters, as the lower half of him enters inside of you.
Oh yeah?
The lower half of him enters him?
Sorry, what? What did I say?
You said the lower half of him enters inside of you. You feel some strange sensation.
You feel a strange sensation.
Your watery anus.
This is not going to... you break your water elemental form and you come back as Yogu. If it's a once per day, you can still turn back into a water elemental.
Okay.
If it's once per day, it resets for those.
Okay, that's fine.
As he's falling over, blood stains his purple shoulder piece. You touch him, and his tattoos slowly move onto your body.
Ooh, that's cool. And does the Ouroboros go
The
with
Ouroboros tattoo joined it.
Yeah. Yoga looks longingly at the Ouroboros tattoo and touches it, almost as if he's seen it before, and then he's going to turn and look at Silvertongue, and realizing that Nox and the captain are in grave danger, he's going to try and help them.
Do you have anything less to do that, or is that just flavor?
Just flavor.
Alright. Perlin, you are up.
Did I do a wisdom save?
Yeah, you need to do a wisdom save. Come on, baby.
Natural 20.
Nice. Alright. You have your action back. I will say if you succeed the save, I'll give you your turn.
I suddenly realized, wait, Silvertongue's not scary.
Hang on, wait. Let me see. Does it say a creature fighting repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns? Ooh.
Oh, well. I ponder for a minute and then realize he's not scary.
Alright. Fungus. I think you beat the save before.
Me?
Yes.
No, I
Or-
did not.
yeah, you didn't?
It was just Nox. And,
I think it was
Yeah,
Nox
we-
and me.
Oh,
Yeah, I
no,
got a
you got a 12. Alright. You can roll your wisdom save.
Jesus.
Fuck.
Still paralyzed.
Still paralyzed. Damien's gonna roll his. Doesn't have the best wisdom.
Of course, he rolls a natural 20.
Woo! Damien snapping out of it. Ah! Where'd the black man go? Coming out of Damien. It is Silvertongue's turn, and he is going to. He's gonna walk up and approach Perlin again and take a claw attack at Perlin.
Man, right after I became brave, too.
14?
Yeah, that hits.
Really?
Yeah, my armor class is 13.
Yeah. He's also gonna run. Well, he's gonna smack you walking past you, and he's just gonna keep going towards that.
just smack some more.
Fucking.
Guys, too cocky.
19.
Alright. Wait, what kind of damage?
No. So the 14 hits you for 24 slashing,
Okay.
and Nox 19 hits you for 15 slashing.
Oh, I used my reaction to use
Ah,
the shield
19 does
spell.
not hit you. 19 would not hit you. Silver Tongue's kind of chuckling to himself. Roger, you're up.
I will make my save again. Chapow! Failure.
Oh, that was so close.
So close.
That's it.
At the end of your turn, he is going to use his legendary action to Nothing Personnel Kid and teleport behind you.
Behind me?
Alright. Behind you, yes.
Awesome.
Nox, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot him. This is a 20 hit.
20 will hit.
9 plus 6. 15.
He takes the 15. He is looking kind of hurt.
And then I will bonus action. 12 does not hit, I assume.
12 will not hit.
And then I'm gonna hop off here if you just want to do that combo
Alright.
every time my turn comes up.
Alright. With that, I think that is the full round, and we will come back with your fight with Silver Tongue on the top of the submarine next week.
Righteous.
Sounds
Bro.
good. Good fight, buddy.
Alright.
Still scared.
I'm
Alright.
petrified. First I was afraid.
Petrified.
I was petrified.
As he
I wish I
is
had a spell that could help, but I'm all offense right now.
Hey.
Honestly,
Yeah.
since I shapeshift, I should probably take more like defensive spells.
His jaw seems to be a very powerful item that is incredibly intimidating as he projects his voice around.
Is it like
where
the cursed voice from
Is
Jujutsu
the
Kaisen?
screamy boy? Where's the screamy boy you're using? Yeah, sure, we'll go with the cursed voice. What? Jesse, did you add emotes to yours?
Yeah.
Oh,
I have
that's why
a
you have the screamy boy.
15%
I'm hopping off
chance
the abilities.
of succeeding against them.
Alright, see ya.
See you next week.
So yeah,
You have a 15% chance of what?
succeeding. Because I have to roll, because I only have a +1, so I have to roll a 17, 18, or 18,
higher,
19,
right.
or 20.
That do suck some ass.
I do suck some ass.
If I use the help action, would that give him advantage? Could I just slap him in the face to make him not afraid?
I wonder actually,
I only have a +2.
Ask me
so,
again
yeah.
next week.
I'm gonna say,
Ask
I
me again next week. We'll see if I'm
might-
feeling more generous.
I wonder if I could do. I can use an action to denounce a creature, and then they would be frightened of me. I wonder if that would help me.
Alright.
Eliminate that. I guess we'll find out. Alright.
With that, Damien still. Did Damien succeed? Yeah, Damien is snapped out of it.
Yes, Damien is snapped
Alright.
out of it. And Nox
Alright.
just took his turn, so Yogu is up.
That the
And
pirate
start
lord, Silvertongue, leader of the Black Parade, has revealed himself in all his glory.
Why would
He
he do the?
Uses his metallic jaw to shout out and curse and frighten all of you.
How
Seems
could he have
to
done
hold
this?
the belief that Kensington is going to win in some capacity. Alright, I will see you all next week.
Yeah.
Alright, see ya.
You guys.
GG's.
Later.